Hi, we're going to continue now with the Shia Tanya. In this Shia, hopefully with the help of Hashem, we'll finish chapter 1. So we said before that while someone sins, he's called a Rasha. And while someone does a mitzvah and does tshuva on what he did, he's considered a tzaddik. So at what point is he a Benonim? So he said like this. So that's why Rabbi made a mistake. I thought he's a Benonim. And this is what we say in the regular general rule, the mechza al mechza, that someone who has half mitzvah and half avodas mikra Benonim is called a Benonim. V'rav zechias, and most mitzvahs, if he does most mitzvahs mikra tzaddik, he's called a tzaddik. He's shema mishal. This is just a borrowed term, linyan schav einish, for getting a reward and a punishment. So for reward and punishment, it's lefi shenid nachariba, because we judge after what he does most. He's called a tzaddik in his judgment because he went out righteous in his din. What he's saying like this is that what we say that a tzaddik means someone who does more mitzvahs and a rasha does more averis is just in the judgment in heaven. It means he goes out zakah. He's a tzaddik. He won his court case because he did more mitzvahs. So it's a borrowed term on the term tzaddik, but the real term tzaddik he's going to explain now. The real word tzaddik, and the benefits of what is called a tzaddik and a Benonim. The Chazal say tzaddikim yaitzetov shaftam, the tzaddikim the yaitzetov, the good angel judges them. Shenema, because it says v'lipi chul bekirbi, and v'lipi chul bekirbi, and my heart is void within me. What does that mean? It means the part of him that's bad is void. The tzaddik killed it. He killed his evil inclination through fasting. Anyone who hasn't reached this level, even though he has a lot of mitzvahs, even if his mitzvahs are more than his sins, he's not at this level of a tzaddik. That's why the Chazal say b'medrash that Ruya Kudish Baruch that Hashem saw but tzaddikim shemitim, that the tzaddikim a little umat v'shaslam b'chol dor v'dor. He placed tzaddikim in each generation in order that the generation should exist, it shouldn't become destroyed. The tzaddik is the foundation of the world. Now on the side, there's a footnote on this point that he said that Rabbi thought that he's a Benonim. It says like this: as for what is written in Zohar 3, page 231, that it says, he whose sins are few is classed as a righteous man who suffers. He shall say, this is the query of Rabbi Mninna to Eliyahu. But according to Eliyahu's answer, Sham there, the explanation of the righteous man who suffers, I stay in the Raya Memna Pash Mishputim, which was given above, that a tzaddik who suffers means he crushed his Yetzer, but he didn't turn it over to the good. And the Torah has 70 facets, modes of interpretation. Okay, so now we're going to get to the answer. What's going on here? The explanation to this is what the Chaim Vital writes in Shara Kedisha by Tzchaim. It's also written by Tzchaim Shani and Peirik Bais. The Cholish Yisrael, every Jew, a tzaddik, a chedrusha, both a tzaddik and a rasha. Yesh Tay Neshumas has two souls. The Chsiv says v'neshumas ani asisi. The souls I created. So it doesn't say v'neshama ani asisi. It says v'neshama. It's plural. Shashnai nefushes. It's two neshamas, two nefashas. Nefesh Ach has one soul. It's mitzad klippe. It's from the evil. And from the other side, from the clipper from the other side, this is in the blood of a person. Lahachis, a gift to make the body live. This is the general soul that a person lives. As it says, ki nefesh habusa badam. The soul of the flesh is in the blood. Badami. And from that blood, from that soul comes kol midas ruas, all the bad traits. Ma'abi Yisoidis, Ruach Haba, from the four Yisoidis. The four Yisoidis are, meaning the four elements are fire, water, air, and earth. So we'll see what Midas Ruach, what bad things come from that. Beside this Ruach Haba, the Haine Kas, that's anger, Vegava, and holiness, Misad Aish. He says, Aish, fire, what's the nature of fire? Fire goes up. So when someone gets angry or holds himself as a big shot, he holds himself up in a bad way, that's from the evil side of the root of fire, of the element of fire. The Tavis Hatanigim, and when someone likes the Tavis, someone has lust for things, Misadamayim, this comes from the element of water. Water makes things grow. All different foods, all different things you see in the world, all different good things, water makes them grow. So the yisod of all the lusts come from the element of water. Bahalalis, letzunas, and scoffing and making fun of things, it's fetus and beauty, and stupidity. People be sadariach. This comes from the element of air. Va'atzlis, and someone that's lazy, va'atzlis, and sadness that's very down. This comes from the element of earth. Even the good traits that Jews have, like mercy, wanting to do acts of loving kindness, he also comes from the animalistic soul. Why? The animalistic soul by a Jew comes from something that's called klippas noige. That has also good. That's from the sod of Eitz Hadas Toivera. That the tree of knowledge had good and bad, meaning there's some things that's not good and not bad, but you could use it for good or for bad. But the soul of the people from the nations that serve idol worship, their soul comes from a place that doesn't have good, those idol worshippers. As it says, Gimel. Even the good that idol worshippers do, they mean for themselves. It says the Gemara on the verse that the good deeds of the nations, meaning the people that serve idols, chatas is a sin. Even the good things that they do. Why? All the righteous things that the idol worshippers do, is just to become a big shot out of it. So here he explained the animalistic soul. In the next chapter, he's going to explain the godly soul. We'll learn that in the next class.